Okay, hello everyone. This is Bob from GenerationD20.com. Thanks again for watching another episode of my Magic the Gathering journal. This is my attempt to crawl my way back into trying out again for a Pro Tour qualifier, building up my skills and whatnot, and just getting back into the game. Real quick, this is going to be a short video because just a short on time today. First thing I want to say is thank you everyone to the people who have watched so far and people who have checked out our site, GenerationD20.com. The response has been a lot better than we ever thought for having no money and a small team, and we can't even put content up every day at this point, but you guys have been very, very cool. These Magic videos have gotten over 130 hits so far, which is much better than I thought for somebody who does not know how to play Magic much anymore. So please, keep coming back. Share it. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on dig.com. So we're everywhere. Just help us spread the word. And keep coming back and comment and critique and let us know how we can do better. Okay, that said, new business. So last night, I went online and tried, I blew the dust off of my old Magic the Gathering online account, and it's really old. My most recent card set was, I believe, 7th edition. Yes. 7th edition. Can you believe that, folks? That's how long it's been since I've been online. Okay. I tried a booster draft, ROE, Rise of the Eldrazi. Because there was no point in doing a M10 draft because it's getting phased out here soon for M11's arrival. And here's the funny thing: I've never seen a single ROE card. The only one that I've seen was the $80 Jace card that's online floating around eBay and all that. So I'm like, okay, well, there's some incentive to play it. You never know what you might get. Didn't get one, by the way. But I did do pretty well in the draft for not having ever seen the cards. I got third, playing a 4-3-2-2. Kind of, I just wanted to kind of hedge myself there a little bit and see if I could just try to place and get some boosters back. My goal obviously is to just go eternal. Just keep playing well enough to get more tournament entries, so I don't have to shell any money out of pocket. Didn't do too bad then. But again, I got hosed when it came to drafting rares. Training Grounds, a Rage Nimbus, which was I thought was pretty good until I saw the Defender tag on it, and I'm like, oh well, that's crap. The core Spirit Dancer, 2/2 for each aura attached to it. Well, it's alright, but then you're building a deck around the auras. So my point is, I did not do well again in the getting cards that are worth anything department. But I went green-white, again, stayed in my comfort zone. And this way, let me see if I can't call some up here. I don't have a way to show you my cards online yet, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Here's a few things that I did have here, and this entire deck list will be on our website, GenerationD20.com. I'll have it posted beneath this video that I'll embed on there. One thing that I found, I went again, this was very similar to my M11 pre-release draft. I found a couple creatures that just tap other creatures. The Coreline Slinger. It's 2 mana, it's 1 white, 1 colorless. Tap it for a target creature with power 3 or less. Well, for a booster draft, that's quite a few creatures. So I had 2 of those. And between that and one spell that, let's see, what was it? Repel the Darkness, tap up to 2 target creatures, draw a card. That's for 3 mana. That was very good as far as locking down my opponent. I also went up against a guy who also had the Coreline Slinger, who didn't know how to use it. he obviously did not understand how the tapping mechanism works. And, you know, I may have been gone for a long time, but I understand, you know, timing for, you know, the most part. So I had 2 on the board. He had 1. I tapped one of his creatures. For some reason, he tried to tap my other Coraline Slinger. That's a rookie mistake, even in my book. So I just tapped it and tapped his big guy and walked all over him. So yeah, you know, nothing huge as far as that goes. I mean, one thing I didn't like about ROE is the cards that level up. I've never seen a card that leveled up, but you can only do it as a sorcery. I mean, what's the point of that? In tournament play, I don't see how that has any effect whatsoever. Prove me wrong. Especially but in draft. Tournament play these days goes so fast that if you're wasting 3 mana to level something up, you better have something under your sleeve that I don't know about. I mean, I saw somebody try to level up one creature. I think it was a Kabira Vindicator, which, you know, was probably the best leveler that I saw. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Doesn't do any good if I'm tapping them. I mean, I think, you know, that's 3 mana to do that. The leveler that I got was Beastbreaker of Bala Ged. It's 2 mana, 1 green and 1 colorless. You level it up for 3. One of those is green, and yeah, I mean, it takes like 3 or 4 to get to your big ones. I don't know. It was much more efficient to just try and destroy something of theirs than to level up my own creatures. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm stupid. Comment on it and let me know. So anyway, after that, I got my packs. I did not open my packs because I'm hoping to save those 2 for another draft tonight. But I did manage to do some trading from a lot of my junk stuff from 7th edition on down, and I managed to get 5 tickets out of the deal. Not bad for not being a skilled trader. So I just need somebody to I just need to convince somebody to sell me a pack of ROE for 2 tickets, and I'll see how I can do. Alright, like I said, this is going to be a real short video, and I want you to check out my deck list. You're going to see some obvious flaws when you see this deck list. I'm telling you right now, they're just way too big of creatures. The artifact creatures threw me for a loop in this set. Hand of Amrakul, 9 mana, Skittering Invasion, Ulamog's Crusher. I mean, some huge 8/8, 9/9 creatures, but there's just no reason that they should have been in that deck, I don't think. I don't know. But check it out for yourself, and you know, tear it apart if you want, just as long as you're commenting, you know. Okay, I'm going to take off for now. Please, you know, keep coming back. We're going to try and have a lot more stuff soon. This may be a 2-post day for me, just because I got a lot going on. So we'll say goodbye for now, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.